President Vladimir Putin has used his State of the Nation address to defend Russia's traditional values and insisted an increasing number of people around the world support them. He addressed a wide range of issues in his speech. Let's get the details from RT's Igor Piskunov live from the Kremlin. Hi there, Igor. So what's the main focus of this year's presidential address there?
Well, first of all, the elite of Russian society has gathered at the Kremlin today, since traditionally these addresses are the perfect format to find out what the president and his team are planning for the next year, and even further than that. And while Vladimir Putin did touch upon quite a lot of issues, lots of domestic problems, he talked about healthcare, education, the need to develop the most brand new technologies, and the need to boost their demand as well inside the country, but talked about lots of international issues, of course, as well. According to Vladimir Putin, he currently sees that there's a demand, an international demand, to protect historic values. There's a crisis in that, according to the president right now, and he also specified that trying to protect historic values doesn't mean keeping society from moving forward, but it's really more about trying to prevent society from rolling back. Let's listen to what the president had to say.
In many countries today, public morals are being reconsidered. National traditions and differences are being demolished. We know that there are even more people around the globe who support our position in terms of ensuring traditional values, which have been the spiritual and moral base of civilization for all nations for centuries.
Diplomacy is another issue touched upon by the president in his address, and he did talk about recent diplomatic breakthroughs, the one with Syria, of course, the chemical weapons deal, and the most recent breakthrough around the Iranian nuclear program. Finally, an agreement was reached between Iran and the international community, and well, according to the Russian president, it seemed that the general message was that these should be examples, and this only proves that diplomacy is possible, and it's not about using force to try to resolve a problem. But Vladimir Putin also spoke about Russia's military strength and the current demand to actually increase the strength. Let's listen to what else he had to say.
No country should harbor illusions of achieving military dominance over Russia. We will never let it happen. Russia is ready to meet those challenges, both political and technological. We've got all the potential needed. Our military doctrine, as well as our military equipment, allow us without a doubt to ensure Russia's security.
Another topic quite important for current Russian relations with the world, basically, is its relationship with Europe and with its former Soviet allies, now, of course, the Commonwealth of Independent States. According to the president, Moscow is not backing away from its Eurasian Union plans and the customs union plans, but it's also not looking at preventing its allies from looking to the West.